Today, we will talk about the life of the famous Italian Renaissance artist, scientist, and inventor Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci was born on April 15, 1452, in the town of Vinci in the Tuscany region. His father, Piero da Vinci, was a notary and judge. His mother, Caterina di Mio Lippi, was the daughter of a farmer. Leonardo's creativity and intelligence were noticed at a young age. At the age of 5, he started drawing in his father's office. Later, at the age of 14, he moved to Florence to receive an art education. Florence was the center of art and culture in Italy at that time, and Leonardo started working with the painter and sculptor Andrea del Verrocchio there. Verrocchio's workshop was one of the most famous workshops in Florence at that time, and many talented artists had received training there. Leonardo worked with Verrocchio in various fields of art such as painting, sculpture, and metal making. During his time there, he learned many techniques and developed his creativity. In Florence, Leonardo da Vinci worked on painting, sculpture, and architecture. During the same period, he worked alongside other great artists of the time such as Michelangelo and Raphael, and was influenced by them. With his mastery of realism and natural perspective in painting, Leonardo was able to reflect the detailed and subtle nuances of objects and people in real life onto his canvas. One of his most famous works is the Mona Lisa. In this portrait, the slight smile on the model's face has become the mystery of the painting, making it very famous in history. Additionally, his work, The Last Supper, has also gained great renown. This piece depicts the moment of the Last Supper of Jesus. In addition to his work in painting, Leonardo is also known for his studies on human anatomy. His anatomical studies were focused on examining the internal structure of the human body, and these studies laid the foundation for modern anatomical research. As an engineer, Leonardo also had a significant impact by designing flying machines and studying the flight of birds. Among the flying machines he designed were a helicopter with expandable wings, a flying glider, and a parachute. Leonardo's work is considered a milestone in the development of modern aviation technology. Leonardo's work also made significant contributions to the fields of hydrodynamics, optics, and mechanics. His hydrodynamic studies laid the groundwork for some of the first principles used in the design of underwater ships. Additionally, his work in optics advanced developments in perspective and shading techniques. Exactly, Leonardo da Vinci's work was unique in its combination of art and science. He did not see a distinction between these fields and worked in both of them. This made him different from other scientists and artists of his time. Leonardo believed in a connection between art and science, and therefore believed that art and science should interact with each other. According to him, artists should use scientific principles to reflect the beauty of the world. Therefore, by using scientific techniques such as examining natural light and shadow effects and using perspective principles in his paintings, he made his art more realistic. On the other hand, Leonardo also had an artistic approach in his scientific studies. In his studies on human anatomy, he attempted to express scientific data in an artistic way by emphasizing the natural beauty and proportions of the human body. Additionally, he aimed for his designs to be both functional and aesthetically successful by using aesthetic and beauty principles to design flying machines. Leonardo's works broke down the distinction between science and art in his time and merged the disciplines of these two fields. Therefore, his works still have an impact on many different areas today and attract the interest of many people. Leonardo da Vinci's approach pioneered the multidisciplinary approach of the modern world and served as an example of interdisciplinary cooperation. Throughout his life, he made many discoveries and designs. However, it was not possible to implement some of his ideas at the time. For example, he designed a flying machine, but it could not be realized due to technological limitations of the time. The flying machine designed by Da Vinci has been a great source of inspiration for the design of modern aircraft. However, it was not possible to make a flying machine with 15th-century technology. Da Vinci had spent years on this project, and these studies have played an important role in aviation technology today. Da Vinci's scientific studies were not understood and valued by the people of his time. For example, he had examined the anatomy of the human body and made detailed drawings, but people did not attach much importance to these studies at that time. After the death of people who fully understood the value of his works, Da Vinci was properly understood and appreciated. Da Vinci's anatomical studies make significant contributions to the field of medical science today. Leonardo da Vinci passed away on May 2, 1519 in France. However, his works and creations are still alive today and are admired by many people. Da Vinci eliminated the boundary between art and science and became an infinite source of inspiration for humanity. His story teaches us to push our limits using our creativity instead of thinking that something is impossible. I hope this short journey has helped you learn more about the life of Leonardo da Vinci and increased your admiration for his works. Thank you. Could you please subscribe to my channel and give the video a like?